Welcome to my research video project. In the following slides, I will give you some more background information on myself as well as on my research project. My name is Mila Dimitrievich and I'm a 22-year-old student currently in my very last semester studying political science and communication. I have moved to Canada for my studies, but prior to that, I have lived in Belgrade, Serbia, where I'm originally from. My dream job one day would be to work for digital marketing companies or maybe be involved with interior design. My research question is, how did political economy of the media influence my own perception and consumption of fashion in today's contemporary society? The reason why I chose this question was because I wanted to combine a hobby of mine, which is fashion, with schoolwork, and also to help myself become more aware of our own environment, as well as issues regarded to fashion and politics, such as spreading awareness about fast fashion and its consequences. I gathered my data mostly through our weekly field reports, where I have used the help of journaling to express my emotions and feelings, as well as use Instagram and TikTok as my main platforms online for inspiration, as well as Vogue and other fashion magazines that inspired me to create my artwork and be more creative throughout this entire process. I have analyzed my data using coding. As you can see on the screen, the platforms that I have used, for example, Instagram, etc., were always marked as green. My feelings were always marked as orange, whereas the content that I have used was always marked with blue. Throughout this entire process, we have conducted 2 world clouds, which I particularly enjoyed because I like the fact that I can have an overview of my emotions throughout this journey. I've also presented here 2 of my favorite artworks throughout this project. What I've learned and discovered mostly is that apps track whatever we engage with nowadays and bring it to our algorithm. I've spent a lot of time on TikTok and Instagram daily for an average of 5 hours. I've also learned to see more meaning in things that I haven't paid much attention to before, as well as that I really enjoyed writing poetry and artwork, which I wasn't aware of before this project. And also that fashion is more than just simply fashion and clothing. It is an expressive tool that is closely linked to culture as well as identity. And I've also learned that fashion has its positive sides. It can inspire people, it can create change, and it can be used as a tool to create political statements. But on the other hand, fashion has also its downsides. We should be more aware that sometimes models or things that we see online is just a way that we get influenced today, and sometimes those influences can be negative. They can promote eating disorders, negative, unhealthy body images, and other things that may feel us uncomfortable. And we should choose what we expose ourselves on the internet to, because not everything that is presented to us is the way that it seems. Thank you so much for listening.
Created using Powtoon.